it's Laura from Tired Mum Here Too, and I am back again with another Slim World update. So this is week 6 and we knew it was going to be tough. If you watched my video last week, you would know that I actually spent 3 full days in Paris, the city of chocolate, cheese and bread. It was a weird 3 days where we were kind of looked after, but also like shoved in this thing where there was like no decent food. I basically ate bread and cheese for like the whole time I was there, because it was bread and cheese for breakfast and then bread and cheese for lunch and then bread and cheese for dinner. We did actually end up popping out in the end for dinner on the second night because we were starving. So we went to a Japanese and I got a really nice ramen while I was there, so that was okay. So I weighed in yesterday and I almost forgot to do this video because I'm in the middle of doing Vlogmas, and I was like, oh, I must do my Vlogmas video, and then I realised actually like I nearly have to pick the kids up and I haven't even updated you all on my Slim World journey. So what happened this week is I actually only gained £0.5 pound. Now I say only, I think that's amazing, and I put that down to all the walking that I did in Paris. So instead of staying at this event that we were supposed to be at, we kind of did it all in 2 hours, and we were supposed to be there for like the whole day. So we snuck off and we went for an extremely long walk to the Eiffel Tower because it looked really close, but it really wasn't. So we walked for over half an hour to get to the Eiffel Tower in freezing cold conditions. It was like -4 at one point while we were in Paris, so it was really cold, but we did loads and loads of walking, lots of sightseeing, walked around the Louvre for a couple of hours. So I'm putting it down to the fact that I didn't eat very much apart from bread and cheese, and we did a lot of walking, so I'm putting it down to that. Oh, and the fact that before we went I was really well behaved actually. Before I went to Paris I was trying to stick really strictly to Slim World, so I think it's kind of been that buffer that I was saying last week I was hoping to be able to do. So yeah, that was it. I've put on £0.5 pound, but that does mean that in the last 2 weeks I've put on £3, so I'm now only at a £6 loss in 6 weeks. Now I know they say like between £1 and £2 a week is a good healthy weight loss, but 6 weeks and £6 is not what I want to be doing. So for the next week I'm going to be like really on plan. I had a really nice omelette with no cheese in it this morning, packed full of vegetables. So I had that for my breakfast. Well, I had it for brunch because I didn't actually do breakfast because I was a bit late getting up. So I did that, and we've got plans to have something with chicken tonight, so lots and lots of vegetables. Just been to Aldi and picked up some more vegetables, so something with chicken and vegetables tonight, more than likely some sort of curry or casserole or something. I'll throw something together using all speed food and staying within my free food allowance on Slim World. So I'm like planning on doing that, and then tomorrow we're out and about walking around Gulliver's World, so I'm more than likely going to pack some healthy snacks to take with me, or just try and find somewhere that's got like a jacket potato while we're there. I think last time we went we actually found somewhere that was fairly healthy, so we might do that. And then actually for the rest of the week, you know, I'm here, so there is no excuse. This should be another one of those weeks where I go, I'm on it, I'm losing weight, and do absolutely fantastic. So we do have a bit of a drinking night in on Saturday night. I've got some friends coming around, so there will be wine consumed, but as long as I stay within my sin allowance, that should be absolutely fine. And we're both on Slim World, so actually we'll both be sort of eating healthier. I'm cooking, so we're actually going to have a meal rather than snacks, and it's like us and our kids while the men go on their Christmas nights out. So we're doing that with some Christmas films, so it's better than going out and drinking lots of cocktails. So yeah, we'll just get a couple of bottles of wine. Yeah, that's my plan for this week, and hopefully I'll be able to come back on next Friday and tell you that I've lost pounds and pounds and pounds. Oh, one good thing, that dress that I was talking about last week in a size 14 fitted perfectly. In fact, I could have really gone for a 12 because it was still a bit loose. Like, I didn't feel restricted at all. So I could have gone smaller on that, which is a real bonus because my brain is still telling me I wear a size 18. And although I have gone down to a 16 in some of my jeans, which I'm still constantly pulling up, so maybe I need to go for lower, it's really good to be able to get that item of clothing and go, do you know what, this is a lot smaller than I normally wear, and I fit it perfectly. So that was a real bonus, is I wore the really pretty Very dress that I got from the Very dress event I went to the other week. And I got to wear that to the gala on the River Seine, where the Eiffel Tower was lit up, and I was extremely overdressed. I felt extremely overdressed. But it was great fun. So that was me. And do let me know what your plans are. Obviously, we're getting to the difficult time of year. We've got Christmas coming up. So there's the shops are just full of everything I want to eat. So I can't be doing naughty things and eating all the chocolate and the pretzels and the biscuits and the chocolate. And the chocolate, like, there's so much chocolate and cake and mince pies. I saw salted caramel mince pies today and I was like, I really want them, but I didn't, because I knew if I bought them I would actually eat all 6. So yeah, it's Christmas, it's tricky. Let me know your plans, let me know how you're going to cope following Slimming World whilst still enjoying Christmas. And yeah, I will see you next week. If you want to, you can follow my day-to-day journey on my Vlogmas. I've done it as a separate playlist, so you can follow it there, or just subscribe to this playlist, which is the Slimming World playlist, and then you'll only get reminded of these videos instead of everything else. So yeah, that's me. £0.5 on, and I class that as a win. So I will see you next Friday for another Slimming World update. Good luck this week. Bye.